On Wednesday, Oprah Winfrey shut down a reporter who asked the star if she's planning to run for president. The reporter caught Winfrey as she was heading into the Apollo Theater in New York City on a rainy afternoon to host her SuperSoul Conversations podcast. Oprah was signing an autograph when the reporter asked if she was planning to launch a presidential campaign. "I already answered that question, honey child, you know that," she said. SuperSoul then waved at the photographers gathered outside and headed into the theater. SuperSoul Conversations is a podcast Oprah has been recording since September.On Wednesday. Several celebrities stopped by the Apollo to take part in Oprah's podcast, including Stephen Colbert, Jordan Peele, Trevor Noah, and two Dope Queens. Colbert laughed when asked if Oprah was running for president, while Peele said, "We all hope so." While Oprah has stated in two recent interviews that politics aren't in her nature, she hasn't specifically ruled out a run since her stirring Golden Globe speech last month raised hopes of a Winfrey ticket. As she accepted the Cecil B.DeMille Lifetime Achievement Award, Winfrey gave a rousing speech touching on the strides African Americans have made in Hollywood and the change women are currently bringing to the industry after the Harvey Weinstein scandal. Winfrey brought the house to their feet with the speech, and the celebrities in the audience were among the first to suggest that she should run for president in interviews after the show. That night, Winfrey's longtime boyfriend Stedman Graham fueled the conversation by telling reporters that she would absolutely do it. This turned to serious speculation the following day when CNN's Brian Stelter reported that Winfrey was seriously considering entering politics after being urged on by friends following the speech. But the speculation has been tempered since then by the release of two interviews with Winfrey, both conducted before the speech, in which she said she's not interested in the White House. She told InStyle in an interview published at the end of January that she doesn't have the DNA to take Trump on in 2020. That interview was conducted a few weeks before the Globes. "I've always felt very secure and confident with myself in knowing what I could do and what I could not. And so it's not something that interests me. I don't have the DNA for it," she said. And in another interview released this week in WSJ.Magazine, she said there's no way she'd be president. "I do a few things really well. But I don't want to manage. I don't want to spend my days and nights creating policy. I want to continue to be involved with stories that allow people to see the best of themselves, to find a higher good," Winfrey told the magazine back in October, about 3 months before her headline-making Globes speech.